Hello everybody, what is going on? My name is Freedom. Welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to all of the recent Red Dead Redemption 2 trailers. So that goes from official trailer 3 all the way to gameplay video part 2. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Here we go.
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. But trust me, we will.
We have the full.
Wake them up a little!
Some nice
This whole thing is pretty
quality.
much done. We're more ghosts than people.
We're more ghosts than people. By 1899, the West had nearly been tamed.
You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
The age of gunslingers and outlaws had almost passed into myth.
Good old Dutch. My best friend. You know how we met? Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
Oh man, the artwork looks sick for this game.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings.
The artwork looks so amazing. Look at this.
Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything.
And this is something I really love about Rockstar Games. You know, the titles for Rockstar Games is when they release a game, like they don't just release a game, they release a masterpiece, man. And that's what I love about Rockstar Games. It's just that they're always able to sorry, I was just checking to make sure I hadn't muted my stream. So they were muted my sound. So they're always able to create these like very living worlds. Like we saw in GTA 5, it was alive, you know. And with Red Dead Redemption 2, everything is alive even more than what it was in GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 1. And it's just great to see the way that Rockstar Games manages to transition from game to game, and like how big it is, and you know, the sort of scale that it's on, and the artwork behind it, and it's all just very, very, very amazing artwork. And I just have to give it to Rockstar Games, man. GG.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
Sons of Dutch.
Alright, so they're doing a robbery there.
Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes.
You'll never change. I know that.
I love westerns as
All
well.
of you venerate savagery.
I like the fighting aspect of this game. It really looks like they've gone,
savagely.
it really looks like they've almost gone back to, like, if you remember what GTA 4 was like, with like the sort of like fighting mechanic. It looks a little bit like that, but just a lot more like, I don't really know how to put it, but it just seems a lot more fluent in this game. Like, you saw that guy tackle the other guy to the floor just then. That to me is just, it just says how far Rockstar Games are going with open world games and why they are the best at open world games. This is exactly why, man. Let's carry on.
Get out here! Stay strong. Stay with me. You have to love yourself a fire.
Damn. So that's the first trailer that we've just got through, and it looks amazing, doesn't it? Even from just like the get-go in the first official trailer, it looks absolutely incredible. Like, so just hats off to Red Dead Redemption, you know, Rockstar Games and Red Dead Redemption 2, man. They're just doing it so well. Anyway, let's move on to the next video. Here we go.
They'll probably hang you, buddy.
They'll probably hang you, buddy. I think this is where we get a bit more of a background as to who the characters are, who you'll be playing, kind of what their roles are and things like that. So let's go ahead and get into it.
You coming, buddy?
Come in, buddy.
In the late 1800s, America was evolving, on its way to becoming the most powerful country in the world. New immigrants arrived, thriving outposts became towns, and civilization was spreading rapidly into the
again, just look at the artwork here. Look at the artwork. This is what I love about Rockstar Games.
A huge, wild, and lawless frontier. With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games aims to create a living world that's not simply open, but deeper.
Come on.
Look at the fighting aspect
More
here.
interactive and detailed than ever.
Really, boy?
So it reminds me a bit of GTA 4 with how you fight.
Combining action,
Alright, getting thrown and stuff.
storytelling,
We
Kind of
need to
reminds me
get
of
those
GTA
people
4.
warm and fed.
and gameplay in new ways.
And that's another thing I'm really loving about this game. Well, we'll touch on it a bit later actually. Let's just keep watching.
As you live, ride, and fight to
Dead-eye.
survive as an outlaw in a notorious gang.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
I love Arthur. He's got such a great personality. Alright, here we go.
The game is an attempt to capture this pivotal moment when the age of outlaws was ending and the modern world was born. There is a huge world to explore, set across a range of America's heartland and frontier.
Look at this, look at this.
From heart
Just look at that. Can we go back? Hold on.
set across a range of America's heartland and frontier.
This. Look at the artwork, bro. Tell me that you don't love Rockstar Games making open world games, especially when they make them this good.
From harsh mountain trails and dense forests to untamed swamplands and sweeping deserts, rugged livestock towns to modernizing cities and much more. All populated with a diverse cast of characters from turn-of-the-century life.
Now shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
You play as Arthur Morgan, a trusted senior gun
I'm
in the
waiting for
Vanderlyn
someone
gang,
interesting.
a band of outlaws and outcasts on the run from the pressures of civilized life.
We are gonna borrow a little money from old Uncle Sam and be out of his hair once and for all.
Each time they're forced to flee an area, the
love
gang
this.
sets up a
How
camp
you
as a
move camp
base.
as
This
a
is where
base, like,
gang
you move
members
camp
eat,
is great.
sleep, perform chores, play games, and share stories.
Anyway,
Can't
I
wait for
got
some good
caught
old,
by some hill
good old
country
Red Dead
sheriff
4.
stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
These are the people Arthur calls family, and you will get to know each gang member over the course of the game.
Interesting.
So,
It's interesting to
save
learn
the
that
silly
you'll get to know
bastard's
every
life and
single
you and
one.
him go robbing sheep.
Helping the camp with food and
Save the
supplies
silly
will
guy's
keep
life and
morale
he's
high,
robbing sheep.
while spending
Love.
time with other gang members can reveal new secrets, fun things to do, and opportunities for mischief.
How about you and me go and redistribute some property?
In and out of camp, the world is alive and responds to the player.
Well, ain't this a rare treat?
And your guns aren't the only way to interact with the environment. Call out to a passing rider.
That's a nice horse.
Talk yourself into trouble with a local tough guy.
Clear out.
Or out of trouble with a town sheriff. Or intimidate a witness into silence, and more.
Keep your mouth shut. You're dead, friend. You don't want to involve
I
yourself
love how much
with this.
interaction.
Confrontations
I really love how much interaction that you've got with the whole world in this game. Like they've really taken the open world to a whole new level, making it feel almost like real life, if you like, in a sense of like, you know, people are going to react to you, people are going to respond to you, you can greet people, talk to people, antagonize people, diffuse situations, rob people. It's just there's an unprecedented amount of work and effort that's gone into this game, and this is why, again, I love Rockstar Games, man. What can I say?
Be escalated or diffused.
Take it easy. Do what you want. I don't care.
You can form friendships
God, you did it.
or make enemies as you choose.
You killed my cousin, you sick
Again,
son
like
of a
you can make
bitch.
enemies
You-
and friends as you choose. Like they've really put in you into the role of Arthur Morgan. It's just a really good thing that Rockstar have done here.
Your actions have consequences, and it's up to you to decide just how honorable Arthur is.
Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Shooting and fighting have both been radically improved to make combat deep and engaging at all times. Each weapon has unique characteristics, with realistic reload and recoil that always keeps the player grounded and connected to the action in a gunfight. In a similar way, the bond with your horse is crucial and changes based on your treatment of the animal.
This is what I love. This is what I love.
Some breeds are better suited for certain tasks.
I got a fella been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while.
Your saddle and saddlebags can store extra weapons, along with supplies and animal carcasses that you pick up while out roaming or hunting.
I absolutely love this. I absolutely love it.
Over time, the bond between you and your horse will grow, making them easier to control in tense situations.
Yeah, he's a great horse.
It's a good job these horses don't only last 15 years though, right? Imagine what you'd do after, like, if your horse died of, like, life longevity after a while.
Aside from when the devil got him.
A rich and varied ecosystem thrives in the world, full of predators, prey, and scavengers, all smart and sometimes deadly.
You want to come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
Hunting helps the camp or earns you money. Wound an animal and you'll have to track them down. Animal pelts and other items you find can be traded for cash to use at general stores, gunsmiths, saloons, and elsewhere.
This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
This is a world that is rich in depth and detail.
Right here, where he's cleaning the gun, you have to keep your guns clean. You have to keep your, your food levels up. You have to keep yourself clean. There's so much that they've put into this game.
All designed to be explored on horseback or on foot.
I love how horses move like that as well. Look how the horse moves. Watch.
All designed to be explored on horseback or on foot.
It's so realistic.
As you live the fateful journey of a gang of outlaws on the run across America. In the next gameplay video, we'll look at missions, activities, enemy gangs, robberies, other things to do, and much more, including the evolution of sharpshooting using the Deadeye system.
So sick. Alright, let's move straight on to the next one. Let's just get straight into it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I know you're excited to see more, so let's go.
Bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! Damn fool!
With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games has set out to create its most ambitious open-world experience to date. It is an epic tale of outlaw life that seamlessly blends story with action.
Arthur!
That was a shot.
Quick!
And exploration with
I love
choice,
this idea as well.
all
Like, look
under
at
the
how,
constant
like,
threat of danger.
Like the cold affects you, the warmth affects you. Everything has some form of effect on you. It's so great.
The world is full of adventures and experiences that you discover naturally.
Hey, hold it right there!
As you move fluidly from one moment to another.
Like you move fluidly from one thing to another.
You all know what
so great.
to do.
Arthur can undertake a wide array of nefarious activities with his fellow gang members. Some are large-scale heists.
Large-scale heists, just like in GTA 5.
While others are more personal.
Let's go!
Come on.
You can rob a train.
You can rob a train.
Passerby or a coach.
Passerby or coaches.
Hold up a store.
Hold up
burgle
stores.
A house,
burgle
or
houses.
Go loan sharking.
Here for money.
And loan sharking. Oh my
or you
god!
can simply go off and explore alone.
Or you can do what you want.
If you're feeling brave enough.
This is sick.
The countryside, towns, and frontier are full of rival gangs
There's going to be
outlaws.
so much to do.
Each different, but all of them deadly.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
In this rapidly civilizing world, lawmen are cunning. Whether tracking known outlaws or investigating a crime scene.
Mother have mercy. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner.
Get a price on your head and bounty hunters will track you down. Arthur must always be prepared to defend himself against whatever is thrown at him.
Like, it's just what it means. Like, from one moment to the next, you're always going to have to be doing something.
The Deadeye system has been expanded
so good.
and will progress in stages, allowing you to slow time, paint targets, and see critical or fatal points of your enemies. How and when you use it is up to you.
I love how he's dual wielding there with a revolver and a barrel shotgun. It's so nice.
Thank you, sir.
You can, of
give money
course,
to
choose
the
what to
homeless.
wear, ride,
This
Eat.
bit.
And which guns to carry.
Let's listen to that again.
Ride for
So,
Arthur.
Thank you, sir.
You
You
can
can, of course, choose what to wear.
choose
ride,
what to wear, choose what to ride,
Eat.
choose what to eat,
And which guns to carry.
and choose what guns you want to carry.
Shave, bathe,
Shave,
or
bathe,
don't.
or don't.
It's up to you.
Like, you can do so
Red
much.
Dead Redemption 2 is full of things to do.
Go canoeing, herd sheep, herd cows, fishing, poker, drinking, dancing, cutting wood, and working for your camp, playing dominoes,
There are countless
Playing that game.
secrets to uncover.
unlocking
And
secrets,
people to meet.
people to meet. There is so freaking much to do in
You
this
can get into
game.
raucous altercations,
Get into ruckus
Taking a
altercations,
show.
taking a show,
chase down bounties,
chase down
fight a
bounties,
duel,
fight a duel.
and a lot more.
Be careful
Like,
out there.
What more can you do? What more would you want to do?
Your
This is sick.
behavior has consequences,
Behavior
and
has
people will
consequences, and
remember
people
you
will
and
remember
your
you
actions.
and your actions. That's sick. So people will remember
You can
everything
also
that you do.
experience the game in first person.
Did you see that as well, guys? Let me just go back. Look, there's a kid there. They've actually brought children into the game, which is something that Rockstar didn't want to do for a multiple amount of reasons in previous games, and it's because nobody wants to see a kid get hurt or injured in a game. So I wonder how it's going to play a role in Red Dead Redemption 2.
You can also experience the game in first person.
You can go first person as well, right? And it looks really good in first person, just as good as like third person.
Or take in the world with new cinematic cameras for some
Cinematic
stunning views.
cameras like in GTA 5 where you can take in the views.
The result is a world that is deep, teeming with life, and
Like a wolf
very
trying
menacing.
to hunt you.
This world has its consolation.
It's sick, man. It's sick. What else is there to say, man? Like, I am so looking forward to this game. Like, this game is going to be absolutely incredible. So if you guys have not gone and pre-ordered it already, make sure that you have got it pre-ordered. I'm going to be playing it at midnight on the 20th, between the 25th and the 26th. As soon as it drops to midnight and it says 26th of October, I'm going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Probably going to do some playthroughs, probably going to do some mad stuff, and we're just going to stream it all, and I'm going to save clips and make videos from it, but it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I just can't wait to get into it. I can't wait to see what they've got, see what I can try, see what I can do. I just can't wait to be a part of it, and it's coming October 26th, guys. So make sure you go pre-order it if you haven't already. I highly recommend it. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic game. So yeah, with that being said, that's probably where I'm going to end this video. I'm just really looking forward to it. Like, really looking forward to it. It's the most exciting thing that has happened since GTA 5. So yeah, with that being said, guys, that is where I'm going to end this video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have, you know what to do. Drop a like, drop a sub, turn on notifications. With that being said, hope you guys have a good night, good day, wherever you are in the world. Remember, think it, be it, own it, freedom, peace, freedom fam.